All right, starting over, new game, scouring, objective, 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 2-pointers, 4-pointer, 3-pointer, 1-pointer, 3-pointer, and the knights, which are the same as in the previous game, have moved. And so we're on to shooting. All right, turn 1 shooting, nothing happens. These guys make all cover saves and or he misses. And so we're on to Tyranids round 1 movement. All right, Tyranid movement is done. He's out of shooting range for everything. So this guy comes up here and runs 1 inch, but he's fleet. 5 inches, so he's going to put himself in the terrain. Old One-Eye runs 4 inches. This guy runs 2 inches, but he's fleet, 1 inch. That guy runs 4 inches. That Zoanthrope runs 6 inches, and the Venomthrope runs... The Venomthrope forgot to move, actually. How far would he have moved? He would have moved 10 inches with the run. Okay. That guy do anything? He didn't do anything either.
He used
He'll run 5 inches, yeah. All right, so we've done our movement. We're here. It's round 2. So far he's taken 1 wound from a large blast, and he's survived everything else. Zoanthrope's getting hit with 2 ordnance barrages, and he gets hit, boom, 1. It'll still hit him, so it hits him. And then the heavy stubbers. 1 hit. All right, heavy stubber, doesn't wound. And he's fine. All right, the Venomthrope survives thanks to the Spore Cloud and the roll of double 1s on his wound. So we're moving on. So the Feel No Pains have gone away from Catalyst and on to Tyranid round 2. All right, these guys dropped in. Carnifex moves to there, drop in there. Death Leaper's here. Old One-Eye's there. Carnifex, Zoe, Gene Stealers. These guys outflank into here. We find that is a 5, whatever it does. Death Leaper's there, and then we're on to shooting. Did lots of running. We couldn't charge anything. These guys spread out to be annoying. These guys spread out to be annoying. These guys, oh, yeah, Death Leaper runs 2 inches. He puts himself there. And now we're done. On to round 3. Knights. All right. So we moved that guy back, and these guys are staying where they are because they're going to try to clear out the mines after the previous game where he had problems getting rid of mines. All right, so what are you doing?
Let's play a little bit safe. Stubbers into this, ordnance into this from this guy.
Okay. So 3 stubbers.
Ordnance will focus.
Ordnance, yeah, that's not bad.
-5, so 4 inches that way.
So far he's killed a bunch of mines.
Ordnance, stubbers.
Okay.
Playing it safe today.
Playing it safe, though I'm not sure that was tactically wise, but... Oh, okay. The stubbers hit twice.
Stubbers hit twice. 4 inches that way will be nothing.
Okay. 3 inches?
3 inches that
It'll probably hit that guy.
It'll probably hit that way.
Okay.
So one mine and 2...
Stubbers.
One mine and 2 mines. 1 mine's over there.
Wow, that one survives.
You
kill 1. This is what happens. The mines manage to be annoying because he rolls 1s to wound them. All right, you got 1 guy left. So shooting is done, and you could assault them if you really wanted to. They can't hurt you. It makes you, I don't know.
Actually, I will because then I get to consolidate back.
You do. Okay, who's assaulting? I mean, they could both assault, I guess.
Would they both get to consolidate at that point?
Yeah.
Yeah, then let's do that.
Okay, so they can't fail.
Yeah.
Assault, they blow up, they're done. So this guy consolidates. 6 inches. And this was a nothing objective, so yeah. This guy goes 2. It's basically where he was before. He steps on a mine, and yeah, can I make it? We'll see. All right, so it is on to Tyranids round 3. Yep. So on the shooting phase, this guy runs 4 inches, and he will take that. So Zoanthrope lanced him, and he made his ion save. So much for the strength 10. All right, other shooting, the Venomthrope runs 5 inches. Plasma guy runs 1, but he's fleet for 2. And the other guy runs 3. but he's fleet. Maybe he'll get better. 2, and Death Leaper, 4. Yep. All right, that's where we are. All right, so everyone ran except for Old One Eye, who's going to attempt to charge that guy. Since he has no Overwatch, I do not roll 666s. All right, it is now on to round 4. Retcon something because of the failed synapse. He just doesn't move because he doesn't want to have to charge and not be able to run.
Okay.
Yeah,
My turn?
it is your turn. So it is round 4. Knights. All right, so the Knights movement. He goes to here. He goes to there. That guy goes to there. We're still working out the move through terrain. We're giving him the 3 dice, pick the highest 2, so he could get up to 12 inches movement. And we're on to shooting. So shooting says...
Everything from this guy into him.
Into him. Can the Carnifex live? Yeah, so we killed the Venomthrope, first blood. Not Venomthrope, Zoanthrope.
Zoanthrope. Ordnance on the Venomthrope.
2 shots on the Venomthrope.
Stubbers on the Carney.
Is there a Carney there? Oh, there is a Carnifex there.
There's a Carnifex there.
Okay.
So, Ordnance.
Hits. Hits. Nothing was accomplished on that shooting, but he still has first blood from my Zoanthrope.
Last night shooting. I think I just put it all. Do I care about? I don't care about those 4 mines.
No, you don't.
Everything into this guy.
Everything into that guy, okay? Yeah, 4 inches.
4 inches that way.
Nope. Dead on.
Dead on.
And the Stubber.
I've been very unimpressed with these Stubbers.
I think they're there in part so that you hit twice, so that you can charge something.
Probably.
All right, so the Stubber does 2 wounds, of which I take 1, but I got feel no pain, and I felt pain. And the ordnance thingy, I'm fine. So I got 1 wound. So the only charge he's got, unless you're charging here. Okay, you're gonna try charge here. Go for that too. It's 3d6 because you're charging into terrain.
I'll re-roll that one.
So far, he's gonna make it. No.
I have moved through cover.
That doesn't help on. Yeah, so that's a 7-inch charge, which
gets me there.
It does. Okay. We're gonna see if this works out. So which one you want to do first? So he got a 6-inch consolidate. We don't know what his was. They won both. It just, I can't roll anything to pen worth a damn. All right.
How ballsy do I get over here?
I don't know, but you got to roll your consolidate.
Yeah.
It is gonna be 1 inch. All right, it's got first blood, but I'm really hoping I can take out a knight at this point. So I move to here. These spore mines move and run, and we're on to shooting. So I'm gonna bioplasma him in the face. So bioplasma fails. We got nothing else to shoot. I don't really have a shooting army here. So we're going to charge him. So I do make the charge, and on Hammer of Wrath, I'm going to get, please don't roll 1. 2 strength 9 hits.
Okay.
1 pen. I can't possibly break you, though. And that's a 5.
That's all.
So he loses a hull point.
Yep.
And then he kills a Carnifex. All right, we're at the top of 5. He crushed me. And how far do you consolidate? It's 6 inches. And then it is round 5 movement. So he moves to here, so he's holding that. That moves to there to hold that objective. And he's coming up to shoot Death Leaper in the back. And then charge him, probably. Yeah.
Actually, the ordnance shots are going over here. The stubber shots are going here.
Got it.
Ordnance on Vena.
All right.
Minus
Wow.
a lot that way.
Okay, a lot that way, misses. Bolts. He's charging Death Leaper, who can't hurt him on his front arc, so he makes it. And Death Leaper will go first.
Initiative 10.
Oh, you're initiative 10. Yes, Hammer of Wrath. Wounds. Dies. Yeah, that strength 10 Hammer of Wrath is a problem, even with an armor save. So the end of Death Leaper. And Tyranids round 5, right? Yes.
I'm done, yeah.
Not going well for the Tyranids. Old one, I got a 2-inch move. Those guys are...
Oh, I need to take my consolidation.
Those guys are going to move. All right, movements are done. So he's right there. He shoots into that.
Side is...
Yes. I got it. Do I hit you? No. Oh, come on. All right, he failed. Old one eye will charge. Old One Eye's going for heroism. He got a 10-inch charge. No one else is going to charge, and he's going to hope that he can do something. But so far, my Hammer of Wraths have been totally pathetic, and he gets a total of 2. So what do? A glance and a pen, and the pen is an explosion because he's AP 2.
Ah, okay.
Oh no, it's Hammer of Wrath has no AP, so
no AP.
no, it's just a 5. So yes, so you took 2, and now you swing back. And Old One Eye dies. Sad. But he took two wounds, and does the game end? We'll just say it does, because I can't tie it.
Because I'm on 7.
Yeah.
Warlord First Blood.
Yeah, and line breaking.
And line. I'm not line breaking.
You
yet.
will for that though in a second.
Yeah.
All right, it's over.